So the title is a bit of a lie. I'm actually having my second tongue surgery in a year. Yippee! Before we get too deep into it, hello guys, Foolish. I have Ligma Kami, and check out Benishop art on Etsy. Use code Kami10. Get a cool sticker or pin. Cool pin being this cat haver pin I have right here. There's other cool stuff on the website, but let's get this video done. So, what's up with my tongue, and why am I making a YouTube video about it? Well, basically, what's going on with my tongue is, a few months ago, I had a weird little, like, sac fill up underneath my tongue, and I didn't know what it was. So I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone. Next time I go to the dentist in like a week. This happened at the beginning of this year. So I was like, okay, I have my dentist appointment coming up, my teeth cleaning, I'll ask them about it then. Asked them about it. They said they can't do anything about it, but it's weird. They don't know what it is. They're gonna refer me to a specialist. I go to the specialist. The specialist gives me an idea of what it might be. He's like, this might be a mucosa. So the idea was that I had like a mucus cyst, also known as a mucocele, the internet is telling me. Again, this happened months ago, and I don't have any paperwork that has the like actual potential diagnoses on it. So a mucocele or a mucus cyst or mucocyst or whatever, basically there's a mucus membrane in your mouth, under your tongue, on your cheeks, wherever your like mouth isn't like where it's like more fleshy and like always kind of wet and like slippery and slimy and gross. There's a mucous membrane on that in your mouth. Sometimes your salivary ducts get backed up, or they get, you know, kind of twisted together, and it can lead to, like what I had, a little cyst-like thing, little fluid-filled sac under my tongue. So I'm like, okay, doc, specialist doc, what do we do? Specialist doc, love him. He goes, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a biopsy. Biopsy should remove all the problems. I go, that's amazing. So I go in, we do the biopsy. Biopsy seemingly works, and we get the biopsy back. And everything's hunky-dory and great. And then the only issue is that, you know, from biopsy to the actual, like, 2-week follow-up, the only thing that happened was my tongue sac swelled up a little bit before the appointment. Like, a day or two before the appointment, went back down when the appointment actually happened. So I was like, okay, it's probably fixed now. It's probably solved. Everything's probably fine. Doctor comes back to me at the 2-week follow-up, where we find out what exactly it is in my mouth, because we thought it was a mucus cyst, but that was a thought. It was something we thought it was. It was a hypothesis. We go in there. He goes, it's not really one of those. It was actually closer to a ranula. Now, a ranula is very close to a mucocele. Mucocele, little fluid-filled thing in your mouth. Mucosa. Ranula, same concept, same thing, but they work kind of differently to my understanding. So think about this, right? Mucosa, mucus membrane, it's your salivary glands kind of messing around and not working right, or they're damaged, and they're like, that mucous membrane also is having something to do with it. I'm not a periodontist, all right? I'm giving you my best telling that I can. But a ranula is different, because a ranula is specifically like a fluid-filled bubble that is under your tongue. It is more specific. It is specifically what is most likely in my mouth. And the way that you solve, I think, either of these is you remove the saliva glands in your mouth. Not all of them. Majority of your saliva glands are in your cheeks. The ones that are actually inside your tongue, where like my issue is, which by the way, you can't see it, but that's where my issue is. Right now it's fine. I would put a picture up, but again, gross. The saliva glands and ducts in there, they're not really as important or efficient as the rest in your mouth. I don't know if I made this up in a dream or whatever, but I think he said that it's kind of like getting your appendix removed or something, where it's like, it's not like you're doing anything awful to your body by removing them. It's just not ideal. So regardless, it's not a serious condition, but I will need to have my second biopsy. And the biopsy process is very unpleasant. If you've ever had surgery before, you know it's not the best. I've had knee surgery, and now I've had mouth surgery, and I'm gonna have mouth surgery again next month. It's not a good experience. The experience going into surgery is very stressful and tiring. Leaving surgery, very stressful, even more stressful and tiring. And then recovering from that is the most stressful and tiring thing you can do. Aside from a few like other things, like I'm not gonna sit here and be like I have the most deadly dangerous disease possible. It's really not that big of a deal. It is though, like it is surgery. Like I am having mouth surgery, and that does involve, and this is where I'm gonna get a little bit verbally graphic because I'm already kind of talking about gross medical stuff. What they do is, I'm doing the local anesthetic route because I got things to do. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna numb like the tip of my tongue with like a little like numbing. What is it? It's like a little numbing gel thing. If you've ever had a tooth pulled or a tooth filled, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever had like if you had wisdom teeth done, they like put that like numbing solution in your mouth because then they put the shot that actually like numbs the area in, and that hurts really bad even with the numbing gel cream thing. So they numb up with gel and they shove, I kid you not, a cartoonishly like like one of those like cartoon needles. It's my Apple Pencil. It's like a cartoon needle that like I don't like it, it's gross. So they're gonna shove a cartoon like steel syringe into my tongue with numbing solution, and then they're gonna hold my tongue up. And I also, because I will be awake during all of this, again, I'll be pushing my tongue out to help them, and they will be cutting pretty deeply into my tongue and removing my salivary glands in my tongue. Credit to my doctor. He did say he was gonna do it no charge because it's one of those things where like he did the surgery the first time, he didn't fix the issue, so in his mind it just makes sense to fix it for free the next time around. I appreciate that. I feel like other doctors wouldn't do that. I feel like they'd be like, we didn't know, pay more now please. So yeah, next month I am having tongue surgery. Little channel update, next month my thumbnail guy is going to be gone. He is going to a different continent, I think, for a month. So those 4 videos next month, the thumbnails might not be the best. Expect more simple videos like this, right? Some of you may notice as well that my video quality has kind of, gone down. My video style has changed a lot, even just from starting like 2-ish months ago. When did I start YouTube? Let me check when I started YouTube real fast. Yeah, about 2 months. I've been a YouTuber for about 2 months. So my video style has changed a lot. I've been doing kind of like simpler, more like personality focused videos. Big reason for that is just because I have genuinely less time than I did when I pushed out my first 5 videos on one day. So please bear with me as I am now in a transitionary era of my life. By free time, I spend relaxing. I'm very tired. I had an interview today to potentially become a manager at my job, which who knows how that'll affect my YouTube goals and plans, but I'm going in full force to YouTube and this anyway, so hopefully that goes well. Thank you for watching my other videos. I didn't think the Star Fox video would do as well as it did. I thought it would flop terribly, but you guys seem to at least enjoy it. I got a suggestion for another GameCube game I want to play. There will be, I know I've said this cartoonishly numerous times, the next Elden Ring Night Rain video is coming, and it will most likely be the last one for at least a little bit, just because I'm kind of night rained out and I want to play different games. In fact, I've been playing different games. Spoiler alert, I've been playing different games in my free time. I hate to be that guy. I have not really been playing Night Rain that much. So Dutch's video coming soon, and then more Star Fox, and then other stuff, and then maybe more just sitting down chatting with you guys about the internet. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your lunch break, rest of whatever you got up to, whatever you're doing today. Hope it goes well for you. Hope the rest of your week goes well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting with my videos. Thank you for checking out the things that I do on the internet. It's crazy. Once again, check out Benda Shop Art on Etsy. Will be link in bio. Link in bio. Link in description. I'm not on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. The link will be in the description. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have fun. And I will see you later.